Welcome back, everyone, to another video from Movies and TVs on the Ball. It's Steve-O coming at you, and this is a video talking about what are your thoughts on the character of Captain Hook. For me, I grew up watching the 1954 Peter Pan film from Disney, so I remember Captain Hook kind of with like a long, kind of that long mustache, and then of course, the 1991 film Hook, starring the great Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, who played him very well. I like the fact that in the Dustin Hoffman film, he was very much like a more of a father figure to Jack, Peter Pan's son, than Peter Pan was to his own son. And they had there's kind of a connection there. The one that I really also liked was there was the film Pan, I think, that dealt with sort of like the story of, I think in this version, it was like the pre-Peter Pan story, and Captain Hook, played by Garth Edwards, who you know from, I can't remember his last name, but he was in Tron Legacy, plays a guy who plays Captain Hook as kind of more of a friend of Peter Pan, and it's sort of more the Peter Pan original, and Peter Pan betrays him in a way. And then there is Jude Law as Captain Hook. I guess before I go to Jude Law as Captain Hook, and he is more of the kind of the more villainous Peter Pan Captain Hook. I haven't seen him, but I'd like to know what your thoughts are. And then I did see the 2003 Peter Pan film with Jeremy Sumpter playing Peter Pan, and you're one of the best actors to play a villain, Mr. Lucius Malfoy himself. If you're a Harry Potter fan, probably know him as or also known as Jason Isaac, plays Captain Hook in that film. And I think because it's kind of like in the play, Captain Hook is always played by the actor who plays the father of the Darlings, which is kind of interesting. I think I've heard that. Comment below if you've heard that same story. But, and I do like the fact that if you looked at Captain Hook from the Disney film, and I think in a lot of other renditions or adaptations of Peter Pan, it's always the crocodile who took off Captain Hook's hand, and and he's kind of has like, I know he's more, kind of has this sort of fear of crocodiles in the Peter Pan lore, and especially in the Disney film. And then in Return to Neverland, which came to theaters in 2002 and was a sequel to Peter Pan from 1954, Captain Hook got rid of the crocodile, and he has a giant octopus that uses his suctions to kind of make Captain Hook go crazy. But I do have to say, probably, I don't know what my favorite Captain Hook would be. I'd probably say I like Dustin Hoffman's Captain Hook, and probably Captain Hook from the Disney film. But what's your favorite rendition of Captain Hook? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe if you want something. If there's there's tons of renditions of Captain Hook, please comment below as well. As always, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. And see you on the high seas. I'm Mr. Movie, or Steve-O, and see you at the movies. Bye.